This is how Erik Ten Hag changed Manchester United. After a rough 21-22 season, Erik Ten Hag was appointed as the new Manchester United manager. He didn't get off to a good start. Defeats to both Brighton and Brentford raised major questions about his ability to manage a top club, despite him previously having success as a manager at Ajax. 5 months later, 19th of January 2023, Manchester United is sitting third in the Premier League, even on points with Manchester City, and only 8 points behind Arsenal in first. And in November, Ten Hag released Ronaldo from the club. So what have Ten Hag changed? In this video we will be looking at 5 improvements the Dutchman has made since his arrival. The impact of Casemiro. The arrival of Casemiro have been a significant boost for Manchester United. Ten Hag has been playing a 4-2-3-1 formation with Casemiro and Eriksen in the double pivot. Since his first Premier League start in October, United have only lost 1 league game. The team has been defensively strong, only conceding 6 goals in 10 matches, where 3 of those goals came in 1 match against Villa. In the league, Casemiro is a top performer. He ranks 6th in duels per 90 minutes and 20th in interceptions per 90 minutes. Last season, no United player was in the top 30 for either metric. The Brazilian's presence has impacted Manchester United's defensive performance greatly. His skills in disrupting the opposing team's play, holding up opponents, delaying their progress, protecting the center of the pitch, making tactical fouls, and winning the ball back have improved United a lot. His experience at an elite level is evident in his ability to cover the inside channels and secure the area between the fullbacks and centre-backs. He is also very good at identifying the appropriate moments to pass his direct opponent on and tackle the ball carrier. Many players may dive in and be beaten, leaving their central defenders exposed. Casemiro approaches his opponent slowly, slowing down the opposing team's attackers, allowing his teammates to track back. His role in the midfield is particularly important when Eriksen moves forward during United's attacks, as he helps Eriksen to regain a defensive position and to be on ball side, which means you're in between the ball and your own goal. Casemiro's presence also allows the fullbacks to move forward more often. On the left, where Luke Shaw and Malaysia overlaps in the attacks, while on the right we see Dalot and Wan-Bissaka more often inverts. After Casemiro's signing, both sides have seen improvement in performance. A different kind of striker. After Ronaldo's departure, United's front 3 has adapted. Rashford has been used through the middle, with his runs behind the defense and his ability to initiate a high press. This has brought a new dynamic to the team. Martial has also been utilized through the middle. He tends to drop deeper and connect more frequently with the midfield. His ability to move towards the ball at the right moment has been a key asset, with Bruno Fernandes reaping the benefits by making forward runs behind the opposing team from deeper positions, taking advantage of the space created. Ten Hag has implemented a system where his players make more runs in behind the opposition's backline. This strategy is particularly noticeable from positions other than the center forward. The wingers, midfielders, and even fullbacks consistently go on runs behind the opposition's backline. The key difference between Martial and Ronaldo dropping from center forward is that Ronaldo doesn't possess the same speed as he once used to, while Martial has got the speed to pose a threat in behind. This gives the opposing defenders a different challenge than when they used to face Cristiano. When Rashford is on the pitch, he enhances Manchester United's counter-attacking potential with his speed and direct runs, which reduces the need for backwards passes or complex build-ups. He is able to take advantage of a high defensive line and connect with players running from the wings. When United is facing more compact defenses, he rotates out to the wing. This makes Ten Hag's front line very adaptable and difficult to predict. More movement in the midfield. United's build-up play has improved significantly with the double pivot of Casemiro and Eriksen. Ten Hag is content with his team not dominating possession, but they are now more efficient with the ball, making the most of their time with it. In the first 2 league games of the season, United had 62% and 65% possession, but lost both games. In the following 4 games, they had no more than 52% possession and won all of them. Since the defeat against Brentford, where their build-up play was disrupted by Brentford's high press, they have only dominated possession in 2 league matches. Casemiro's presence has provided a sense of security for United during their deep build-up, particularly when they lose possession. His quick reactions to mistakes such as misplaced passes or heavy touches from teammates have led to fewer turnovers being punished. The partnership between Casemiro and Eriksen has been crucial in United's improved build-up play. They have a better understanding of Ten Hag's strategy and know when to drop and draw pressure. This has allowed players to anticipate the movements of their teammates and play passes into the right areas. This has had a ripple effect on the rest of the team, with the center backs, Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez, also improving in their ability to play into midfield. They also know when to bypass central midfield and play a more direct pass forward. Another important aspect has been the addition of Dalot moving inside, which has helped form a midfield four, with Fernandes providing an overload against the opposition's midfield three, making the team a more cohesive unit when moving through the midfield. Bruno's and Eriksen's flexibility. When Eriksen plays alongside Casemiro in the double pivot, he will sometimes play more like a number 8 to create more space for Casemiro and offer another forward passing option for his deeper teammates. This allows Manchester United to play more vertical passes and move the ball from back to front more quickly and efficiently. The front three will stay high to stretch the opposition, while Fernandes drops deeper to receive the ball on his feet. With Fernandes deeper, Eriksen can then temporarily fill the role of a number 10 between the lines, especially if Martial hasn't yet dropped, or when Rashford is playing up front. In the final third of the field, Fernandes and Eriksen have been vital to Manchester United's improved attacking play. Their ability to seamlessly transition into number 8 positions simultaneously and turn the team into a 4-3-3 formation has been incredibly effective. Additionally, Eriksen has a great understanding of when it's necessary for him to drop back and take up his position in the double pivot, providing a dynamic and adaptable midfield for United. Fernandes and Eriksen are both highly skilled in their ability to find and connect with their teammates who are making runs behind the opposition's defense. They have a keen sense of when to play these passes, whether it be when there is space to exploit or when crossing from a more compact position against a defensive block. Having two players with this level of skill, vision, and understanding of the game is a rare luxury for coaches, but Ten Hag seems to be utilizing their talents to the fullest extent. He's getting the best out of both players, and it's been a key factor in United's improved attacking play. Rashford. Rashford's game has been revitalized under Ten Hag's leadership. His boundless energy and non-stop movement on the field has been a major asset for the team. His tendency to take up high positions and make runs behind the opposition's defense has had a significant impact on the game. It's been forcing the opposing defense to play deeper, creating space for Eriksen and Fernandes to work their magic in midfield. He's not just scoring goals but also creating opportunities for his teammates. Rashford's contributions have been a vital part of United's improved attacking play under Ten Hag. His diagonal runs from the wide positions, mainly from the left, but he has been utilized on the right as well, have been a key aspect in United's improved attacking play. These runs have created rotations with teammates like Martial and Fernandes, who tend to drop deeper or move out to the left. The timing and coordination of these runs with passes from his teammates have greatly improved, resulting in Rashford getting into more promising goal-scoring positions more frequently. He's on track to score more than 11 Premier League goals this season, a feat he has only accomplished once before in his career. He already has 8 goals in the 2022-23 season. It's clear that Rashford's game is reaching new heights under Ten Hag's leadership. His game has become more well-rounded under Ten Hag's guidance, with many of his teammates making runs beyond the opposition, creating more opportunities for him. He's not only making runs behind the defense, but also making supporting runs to back up the highest player on the field. This has led to him adding more goals from cutbacks and crosses to his game, making him a more dangerous player overall. His movements and runs are creating space for the other teammates, and he's been involved in many goals for the team. He's not just a goal scorer, but also a creator who is making a significant impact on the game. Rashford's game has grown and evolved, making him a more complete player than ever before. A bright future. While there is always room for improvement, there are many reasons for Manchester United to be optimistic about the progress they have made under Erik ten Hag's leadership. The team seems to be moving in a positive direction and the signs are promising. The changes made by the coach have had a positive impact on the team's performance, and they are showing improvement in all aspects of their game. The team's strategy and tactics are working well, and the players are adapting to the new style of play. The team's cohesion and unity have also improved, making them a more formidable force on the field. All in all, it's been a promising start to Ten Hag's life as the Manchester United coach, and the future looks bright for the team.